Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a video about someone that you wanted to know. Is there any chance of reconciliation? Any chance that they wanted to get back together? Maybe there's no communication at all. Maybe it's on and off situations, but do they want a reconciliation? Really, are they coming back? Any other chance here for you? We're also going to tap into their 5D for some messages at the end. So I hope this video helps you out. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. I have over 1,300 videos in this channel that can help you out with your love life, career, spirituality. I do live readings, private readings. I have patrons, memberships. There are many ways for you to connect with me. There is also donations. My PayPal is always linked. Also, there is a thank you option under the videos. I appreciate all the support and I welcome all the new subscribers, and I thank you for being here today. And also my previous subscribers, thanks for all the support. Don't forget to leave me a comment as well. Many of you watch the videos but are not leaving a comment. Make sure you like, leave a comment, and again subscribe if you have not yet. I appreciate you being here. Today we have 3 options. So think about your person, maybe what is resonating here with you, the image, the number, the keyword, and the group 1 is going to be with overwhelm. So this image here and the keyword overwhelm. Group 2 with the heartbreak keyword, and this is your image. So if this one is resonating with you. And group 3 with helpless, and this is the image. So helpless is the keyword, the image. So maybe how they were feeling, how they made you feel. Whichever way calls your attention first is most likely the right one. But of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I always set intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Don't forget to check my Etsy shops as well for my decks, my crystals like the ones you see, and many others. All the links are there. Again, group 1 overwhelmed, 2 heartbreak, and 3 helpless. Timestamp always on the first pinned comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1. If you choose the overwhelm card, I feel like this is a bit of a mix. I'm Clairaudient. My guides are saying both of you could have felt this way at some point, but no doubt this is how I feel like your person is feeling right now, because they could be really not being able to deal with their feelings. They don't know what to do. So a bit overwhelmed, but no doubt ups and downs of emotions here. But let's get more information. I'm going to add a few different cards, but I do want to start with some oracle cards instead of the tarot cards this time from this deck here. What can we understand about this person, the situation, reconciliation, any other chance, seduction? So they're very shiny, these cards. Allure, desire, manipulation. Interesting, because you can see here the seduction. So maybe you felt like your person was seducing you with a lot of fire, passion, but maybe no commitment. They didn't know exactly what they wanted. So this energy here of trying to allure you, definitely a desire that is still there. My guides are saying that it could be really, I feel like, attracted to you. There's desire, passion, but I feel like could be a bit scared of commitment. I also have transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistake. Interesting. So again, this energy of maybe they know that they could have made a lot of mistakes with you, and they could have been hiding their feelings, and in the meantime I feel like sabotaging the connection, contradictions, so maybe lies. So what was going on here? I feel like a person could be evaluating how things are, and I feel like they could be scared of this energy of, can we try again? Okay, what else do we see? I also have the hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. Interesting. I feel like they do keep an eye on you in your social media if you're not communicating at all. maybe asking about your true friends, if you have friends in common. This energy of being maybe very aggressive, very direct, but again, all this fire, this passion, but maybe tracking your steps here. What's going on in your life? Are you with someone else? Are you moving on? I feel like they could be interested here in that way. But it felt like with this hunter energy, it feels like they were hunting. You felt like hunted in a way. You felt like they were after you. And we also have redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Interesting. They know they needed to apologize. They want their forgiveness. They could have acted really badly here. Okay, so whatever was going on, a lot of overwhelm. And it could be fire, passion, attraction, desire. And for some of you, maybe that's how far you went. Fire, passion, but no commitment. For some of you guys, a lot of flirting, but not taking things further. So whatever is the situation for you, of course, take what is resonating. But I feel like a lot of overwhelmed here. How they felt, but how they made you feel too. I feel like they could have held, they may not have wanted to share so much because there's this manipulation, this energy of trying to control the situation my way. And it could have been just one way, this relationship. And maybe you got enough of this as well because it was a bit pushy too. So I feel like evaluating because they want forgiveness. But let's see what else. Chance of reconciliation or not. Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying about the feelings. And the feelings are mutual. My guides are saying, however you're feeling now, they're feeling too. You know, so it doesn't mean like they act on it, but they feel. You see Queen of Wands? Seeing you as the Queen of Wands, that fire. The fire, the passion, the desire, definitely there. And the King of Wands too. Okay, so counterparts. And when you see King and Queen, it is this energy of fire, passion for sure, but not always a commitment. Six of Swords, no doubt trying to learn a lesson from the past here. Okay, the Star, trying to balance things out, hope, trying to get an advice from someone as well, my guides are saying. Okay, they could be asking what they can do next. Okay, is there a chance of reconciliation here? Queen of Swords. Okay, they may be thinking that you would be pushing them away. They may be feeling like they deserve to be pushed away because of what they did. That's why they needed the forgiveness, but they could be afraid of reaching out and you push them away, especially if you really know that they hurt you and they even deserve, some of them, to be pushed away. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, ups and downs of emotion, trying to balance something, but also waiting for an opportunity. Okay. I feel like this person wants to reach out with the apology, forgiveness, asking forgiveness, but they also could be trying to be sure this is the right time. That's why I feel like the social media as well, keeping an eye on you, because it could be waiting. Is it the right time or not after everything I've done? Okay. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, definitely friendly, slowly. They wanted to at least be your friend. Maybe you don't want that, but of course, it's up to you. So I do feel like, yeah, ups and downs of emotions, but waiting for a specific timing, opportunity. Okay. There's something here that they're waiting for. And maybe it's a specific situation, like your birthday, parties. You know, when they have an excuse to reach out, that's how it feels. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding back, you can see here. Protecting their heart, especially if they know that they could be rejected or pushed away, or you guys ended up with the same fights, the same issues. It feels like a lot of overwhelm here. So far, I feel like a person has feelings for you, but because of all the ups and downs of the overwhelmed here, at this point, they don't know if they have a chance. It's a lot of fire, passion, attraction, but I feel like the fear of commitment is here too. The fear of letting things go to be able to be with you or balancing their lives. They could be balancing between two people. Maybe there's third-party energies for some of you. Again, take what is resonating. But they're holding back to the past. They're not letting go of something that happened. Or maybe ego, specific fights. I feel like a person would like to reach out with this apology and they want to make amends. But it doesn't always mean let's get back together. Let's see here what else we can understand. And I'm gonna give you some messages too from this person. The mask, you see, hiding true feelings, pretending and dilute, gaslighting and personify. That's what I was saying. I really see someone that was hiding their feelings. Maybe it was easier to hide than be overwhelmed with those feelings, but instead of balancing them, trusting them to open up, hiding is easier for them. I do feel like this person still has feelings for maybe you don't want them back anyway, but I do see this energy. Addiction as well, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. All of that I was feeling as well with the this controlling energy that came with this card here too, trying to do things their way. Yeah, it's possession as well, so that's why I feel like they still keeping an eye on the social media. Maybe they were possessive, maybe they were jealous, but this emotional block because they hide their true feelings. Okay. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, sorry if you couldn't see there. Sometimes it doesn't. There you go. So some outdated thinking here. Maybe this is unconventional for some reason. Take what is resonating, but thinking too much over in their head, overthinking as well. But there's some things like conditioning, what if, only if this happens, or only if this is possible. Again, for third party energies, only if they ended their marriage or their relationship, and they could be in this outdated thinking that no matter what, I will not end this connection. I have to be married, or I have to be together, or family issues, family telling them what to do, or worried about what other people will think, family, friends. Think what is resonating here. What else? Okay, we do have talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, talking more. And that's why I feel like awaiting. You see this awaiting, not even just for messages, but that specific time that I feel like many of you guys will know that there's something coming, like a party, a gathering, a birthday, something that will have a reason, an excuse to reach out, at least send that message, happy birthday, whatever it may be. But I do feel like waiting for that. It's still interested, right? But I feel like it's the lack of courage. The hammer is the sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. I feel like the main thing here is because this person wants to make amends. I do feel like, because the main question here for this video is still a chance for reconciliation? Can we still reconcile? What's going on here? I do feel like this person wants to at least talk to you. Definitely apologies for many of you. They are holding back right now. I feel like you have a chance to talk again, that they are building the courage to reach out, specific dates here. But I do see that is someone that is sabotaging too. And they know what they did. They know why they need to apologize. They know why you could be pushing them back and not even wanting to hear from them. But I feel like they wanted to make amends. I don't feel like this person wants to come back and say, let's get back together. It's more like, I need to apologize. I need to make amends. I need to balance things out between us. We ended pretty badly. Whatever was the last conversation, I feel like still waiting on them. They could be still thinking about that last conversation, what was going on, why did I say what I did. And it could have been a lot of desire, passion, fire, but the lack of courage as well to take things further. So even right now, I feel like they're still with those issues or these fears. They're still there. That's why the sabotage here, sabotage, rebuild, maybe it was a lot of back and forth, or getting back together and breaking again, taking what is resonating here. But I do feel like they wanted to repair, and my guides are saying this repairing here doesn't always mean let's get back together. Okay, of course, it depends what you wanted to. Maybe you don't want them back anyway, but you deserve an apology. And do not wait for their energy to come for you to start your healing. Anyway, you do your healing. The one that broke you shouldn't be the one responsible to put you back together. You have that responsibility. But it really is this energy of, I want to make amends. I know I made it really bad. So I want to take a couple of other cards and I'll give you some messages from a person. What's going on here? We have soulmate and we have offer. Interesting. Soulmates, for sure, this energy of maybe drawn to each other. The soulmates don't mean always that we will end up together. It could be there to teach you a lesson as well. Maybe you guys have learned a lesson together. There's some kind of offer. You see here, they offer, like, I feel like it's an apology offer. I feel like it's really trying to open up here. I feel like it's difficult for them to do that. Evolving, you see, learning, growing with everything. Okay. Also, synchronicity. And I feel like that's why they're waiting here for the right time as well. Everything falling into place, all the synchronicities, everything working out. So I feel like this is sign synchronicities for this connection too. That's why I feel like it's on the back of their mind. I needed to do something. But I do feel like the synchronicities, again, waiting for the right opportunity. You have the desire. That's what I was saying about the desire, the fire. Still there. Maybe they still, keep an eye on the social media because they find it very beautiful. They wanted to see what's going on there in your life. But again, desire. Wisdom. So trying to learn from the past, to do something different. That Six of Swords there. It's learning from the past, but it's still moving. And we do have illuminated. So again, wisdom, illuminated. So I feel like seeing things clear right now, more clarity. And it makes a difference now how they see things when they look back. And also freedom. And this could be the thing, it's a chance for you guys to be free as well. They could be valuing their freedom, their single life as well. They could be afraid of being more committed in a relationship and being stuck, when someone has a negative view of relationships as being stuck. But this energy of freedom as well, for you to feel free after this communication. So it could be some kind of closure and I feel like apology, reaching out. It doesn't mean like you don't have a chance at all. We do have free will. But I do feel like this energy of making amends to see what's next. So, of course, we all depend what you wanted to, but I don't feel like, at least not straight away, they don't come with let's get back together. It's more like let's make amends. And of course, you can build a friendship, you can build something else, but it's not really clear because you have your free will to choose at that point. Let's get some messages from a person. If we're trying to tap into the 5D, I'm dating to numb the pain of losing you. Maybe you know that they're dating, looks like they don't care, but it's releasing. You see the pain? Again, even if they lost it because they pushed you away or they ended. I have been incredibly selfish. You see the recognition of that and the apology again. I'm ready to apologize. Look at that. I just talked about the apology. This is what I feel like is their goal here. Reaching out with an apology. And I was really immature and made a lot of mistakes. A lot of realizations when it comes to that. What did I say? Did I do? My love for you scares me. And that's what I feel like it was the problem. Scared to commit. Scared of their feelings. They could never really trust that. I feel so lost right now. So maybe not knowing exactly what to do. I still think about us being intimate. You see that fire and passion of the King and Queen of Wands. Maybe you guys were really compatible. But this energy of the fear of commitment. I know I've got karma coming to me. Yeah, they definitely know what they did wrong. And one last message here. I also have, I'm sorry for not thinking through my actions. Again, apologies. Sorry. Ready to apologize. I feel like that's the main thing. I don't feel like it's let's get back together. But I do feel like some kind of approach to reach out, to apologize. And you can take it from there because I feel like it's a freedom after that to move on or to start talking again. But I do see some kind of contact here. Even if they have not reaching out a lot, I do feel like they think about it because in their mind, they did need to make amends. And at the end of the deck here, I wanted to give you a message. Our chemistry was like nothing else. And you see a lot of the fire, the passion. But I feel like the fear of commitment definitely played here too. I'll leave it this group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you choose the Heartbreak card, this energy of could be how you guys really hurt each other in this energy, how they are feeling right now. And I feel like I needed to allow healing. It's really important here for both of you. But let's try to understand. Is there a chance of reconciliation here? What's going on? And now this is the tarot. So let me start with some messages from this other card, other deck here first. Just to tap into their feelings, what's going on, what happened here. It's a very shiny deck. We have witness. Interesting. To know personal evidence, to speak out. Okay. So maybe they are waiting here to speak out. They could be waiting here that someone is there. They could be waiting for a friend or help. Okay. They need more information. Okay. What else? We have transmission. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact. Okay, I do feel like there is some kind of friend here. I'm not sure if this was in a positive or in a negative way. Someone could have been your witness or their witness as a friend, seeing everything unfold between you guys. And maybe they trusted the wrong friends, or they're worried about other people's opinions. Okay, anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. All right. So it feels like maybe to be with you was some kind of breaking rules. Maybe there are third-party energies or something that is unconventional, family situations. What's going on here? Group 2. Why do they feel this way? Okay. Maybe it was a risk. Maybe they were afraid they should take the risk. Jump in, take a chance. Primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct. Okay. I feel like a lot of deep connections energy here. You know, this feeling like we want to be together but we can't, or it's the wrong time. Maybe third-party energies for some of you, or just there's something that maybe people against you. Definitely this energy of maybe they couldn't act on what they really wanted. And that's why I feel like the heartbreak here. I really feel like from their side to this heartbreak, even if you know that they hurt you, they definitely got hurt in the process here. I feel like something going against for some reason. Even if it's not third-party energies. You know, it could be just friends, gossip, family, or even just their fears, insecurities, distance. Maybe there's something here that is stopping you guys to get to the next level. But is there a chance of reconciliation? Of course, depends what you wanted to. We do have the free will. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is family, friends, third-party energies. Okay, that's definitely the feeling I'm having here. Someone there or some influence. Death, you see here? The end of the transformation and the need to change. You see this transformation here. So maybe you guys are in this transition moment in your life. You know, when someone is not there yet on their goals, or even career-wise or responsibility-wise. It's interesting here because it's like they don't know. Something needs to change, to transform, to get to the opportunity, the chance. And this is a deep healing. Those are Scorpio energies. High Priestess, yeah. Definitely, I needed to trust the feelings, the intuition, but there's also a hidden energy here. So they could have been hiding their feelings. Easier to hide, yeah. And you say hide feelings and you get the King of Swords. No doubt the one that can hide the feelings pretty well. And the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your sign, their sign. But also the energy of communication. Maybe they were very straightforward, blunt. Maybe you guys hurt each other with your words. What else is going on here? Temperance. Yeah, I needed to balance things out and heal as well. Sagittarius. Few majors here going on. So this could be a major change in the life to be with you, or to get to the point of having a chance to be with you. And this family and friends doesn't mean like it's all negative. It could be that they are asking someone for help, for advice, what to do next, or waiting for a party, a gathering as well, because this can be a celebration. They could be waiting next time they're going to be able to see you. Asking for your patience. Yeah, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is very fast energy. It can be overwhelming sometimes. It's a back and forth. It can be a lot of fire, passion, attraction. But it can be too fast. It can be sometimes too good to be true. You know when it's too fast and you don't trust, or they didn't trust. These are travel energies too. If you guys are far from each other, you can take what is resonating. But there's some travels here back and forth. Again, they could be waiting for the opportunity. Okay, Tower. Yeah. Unexpected. 9 of Pentacles. Unexpected, the Tower. So maybe you didn't expect to fall. They didn't expect to fall for each other here. And the Tower as well, having to let go of something to be able to build in solid foundations. And this let go can be the third-party energies, their own securities, their healing from past connections. Heartbreak here, maybe not because of your connection only, but previous connections too. Okay, and the 9 of Pentacles can be this single energy too, this single life, this energy of having to do something that only they can do. You know, when you have to do your own healing, they have to do their own healing. You can't heal each other. You have to do your own part and then be able to come back together. So maybe it's timing as well for some of you. 6 of Cups. Yeah, soulmate energies. Someone coming back from your past. Okay. They wanted to come back here. They could be still really in need of healing the past, letting go of the past. That's not serving. You see with the Tower. But trying to come back here. If they trust enough their feelings, they would allow the forgiveness, the healing for the past, and come back here. Whether this healing is your connection or previous connections, it's like this person, it's really hoping to come back into your life, but they need to step into their own power. There are things that only they can do. And again, the energy here, overall for both of you, is there's definitely healing needed, letting go of what's not serving, building solid foundations. It's a deep healing, a deep transformation, death and rebirth. But there are things that only you can do. Okay. 5 of Wands. A lot of overwhelm, inner, outer conflicts. And the 6 of Pentacles here at the end of the deck, which is really this energy of equal give and take. Having to balance things out, having to resolve, having to be able to step into that point that you are able to give what you have. You know, when you love yourself, you're able to love someone. Balance things that are out of balance. A lot of inner and outer conflicts. And again, the outer conflicts, like I was saying, family, friends, third-party energies, fears. Inner conflicts too, of insecurities, thinking, overwhelm. But there's a need to step out of that to see. So I feel like this relationship is going through a transformation process right now. And I do feel like there's some kind of healing and meeting again, because someone from your past coming back into your life. And it doesn't mean like you wanted to get back with them, but I do feel like there is this equal give and take. There's this balance. It could be this conversation, this important conversation, apology. I feel like after a deep healing, both of you, if you're working on the self, I feel like your path is supposed to align at some point, even if it's not straight away. But I do feel possibilities here for group 2. Let's get more cards here to get more information. Okay, soulmates, look at that. The 6 of Cups, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Yeah. And that's what I was feeling here. There's a soul contract. And many times we have to learn the lessons. So if you don't learn the lessons, we don't have the chance to come back. So more you work on the self and the lessons, I feel like your path could be reuniting. Of course, depends on the self, and we have the free will. Heartbroken, look at the confirmation here. Heartbreak, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Yep, this person did not take this end lightly, whether it's because you guys were really back and forth, you were together, and you really had to walk away in a hard time. Even if this was just a crush and you guys never really had a chance to be together deeply, but I feel like there was some kind of hard conversations, heartbreak. This is something deep because you guys are soulmate. So there is a reason to feel this way. Also, karmic relationships. Look at that. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And I feel like this could be the karmic relationships as well that was affecting this connection. Your side, their side, a lot of triggers from you guys. And I feel like it could be those, those fights that are triggered by stupid things, but it's because it's something much deeper that you have to deal with. Okay, what else? Separation, yeah. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about your uncertain future. And that's how I feel like, yes, the separation right now, but not easy. Not easy, missing you, thinking about you, but this uncertainty, because obviously they don't know if you want to give them a chance again. There's a lot of deep healing connections, releasing the karmic situations, being able to see things in a different way, letting go. There's definitely some letting go here. So I feel like the chance is here, but you have to turn things around. Shock, you see here, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. Look at that. And I feel like this is some kind of wake-up call from your side, from their side, and the transformation. See the death card, the transformation to allow here the lesson so you can evolve and grow to be able to align the path. So I do see a chance to, I feel like, have a hard conversation. If you both are doing your own work, just remember, more you do your work, more you get ready. Because I do feel like it is this turnaround and meeting again here. It is a death and rebirth, but the Six of Pentacles give you guys this balance, equal give and take, an honest conversation, deep healing, but there is a soulmate energy here. There's also karmic relationships that had to be healed. I feel like you have to stay in this separation for some time, but there is a chance of turning things around. Let's see here. And you're going to get into some, we're going to get some messages too. Okay. We have family. Interesting. Because family could have been an issue here too. When family is involved. Again, the family could have been an issue, but could be what they have as well. Like they have a family with a karmic, they have to end things, or the family it's affecting the family's opinions about your connection. Shadow work, no doubt. You both need to go through the shadow work. Let's see here. You have introspection, no doubt someone thinking about your connection, learning, evolving, thinking about you. There's a lot of introspection, shadow work here to be done. And independence. And we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is definitely that. Maybe they need to be independent, both of you, working on the self. You see this self-love, self-care, independence, maybe even financially from the family. Grow up, being ready or feel more confident to be with you. Maybe you are ready and they feel like they are not. All those energies here. And this strength, which is definitely this need here to get stronger, evolve, grow. And many times the strength is through the difficult times. It's not because everything is easy. Through difficult times, learning, evolving. I do feel like you both are becoming stronger here, but also independent. So I feel like when you meet, it's not because you need to be with each other, you want to be with each other. It's because your path is meant to cross again, because you're ready to be with someone. So you have a chance of reconciliation, yes, but it's because you both are growing, evolving, and it's still a choice. Of course, you have your free will, but you will have a choice to be together. But it's like, it's making a decision from a position of power. It's because you know what you want. You know what is worth. You know your boundaries. So there's a lot of growth here from both sides, emotionally, financially, family-wise, independence. And then I feel like there is a chance here. Let's get into some messages here from the person. If we tap into the 5D, if we had the courage, what do they say? I need reassurance about us. Do you still care? You see here? Not sure if you still care. Maybe you do, but you see someone that right now they need the courage. Our relationship broke me, no doubt. Heartbreak, we got a confirmation of the heartbreak here. But you see, our feelings are mutual. So yes, feelings for you. Having true trust. I didn't know what I wanted then, and I still don't know now. They still needed to go. You see, the process, they still going through the same doubts, the same issues. So maybe it has not been too long since you guys separated, but the problem is still there. So that's why I feel like the road of transformation is still going. It depends on your patience. I'll be ending a commitment to be with you. And you see here? And yes, it can be third-party energies for some of you. It can be work commitments. It can be even this energy of having to leave the house or be more independent. You need to resolve something, ending something. You and I were meant to be. Okay, so there you go, meant to be. And also, I wanted to hear your voice. So missing you, your voice here. Also, I can feel your energy drawing me back in. You see here? And that's the energy. And also, I get emotional when I think of our past memories. Yes, thinking about the good times together. And I feel like that's the work, you know, that's the main thing because the feelings are there. And I feel like getting to that point of sharing, getting emotional, thinking about the good times, but still having to understand and heal and grow with everything. So I feel like it's a road of recovery for you guys, getting stronger. And I feel like there is a chance here, but it's because, again, you will be different people. You'll be grown people, healed people, and that's why you have a chance. But it's going to still be a choice for you, of course. I'll leave with this group too. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3, if you chose the helpless card, this energy of maybe the way that they made you feel, but no doubt how they are feeling right now, my guides are saying. I am Clairaudient, and my guides are saying this is how they are feeling for sure. Even if that's how you felt before, maybe it's karma, maybe that's exactly how they're feeling because it's what they did. But I feel like this energy of really not knowing what to do. They don't know what's next. They don't know what's next in their lives, my guides are saying. Not just next in this connection, but maybe they don't know how to approach, how to reach out, apologize, and really feeling, I feel like bad. But what else can we understand? Is there a chance of reconciliation or not? I'm going to start with some of these oracle cards and then I'll take the tarot. This is some big cards. We do have eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. And this can be an energy of this eternal youth as immaturities. They did not have the courage to maybe be committed. You know, it could be younger than you, could be just this young energy, maybe enjoying the present moment, but not knowing about the future, not thinking about the future. But it could be immaturities on the connection. We do have discipline, training, consistency, practice. And I feel like it's someone that is still trying to learn, evolve, grow with everything. And I feel like this energy of is still learning, still evolving. And it could be career, finances. It could be what it's holding them back to reach out. But there's still something that is in training. You know, I feel like this young energy, immaturities. Maybe they didn't know what to do and how to go to the next level of this connection. So there's still something that is evolving here. The past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Okay. You see here, this could be the last fight that you guys had, or really they know that they hurt you, but they feel like you hurt them too, and not letting go of the grudge instead of really focusing on the forgiveness. And I feel like helpless because they know they should forgive. They know they should let go of this resentment or bitterness, even if they know that they caused you too. And it could be that they can forgive themselves, they can forgive you. Refusal to let go of the past, bitterness, and rebellion as well. Upstart, tumult, and revolution. I feel like this energy of feeling rebellious, and I really feel like the word maturity, my guides keep saying, maybe they were really mature with you, and they did things on purpose to annoy, to just this bitterness, and then having, I feel like this energy of having to make you pay back, or anything that they made you feel they were feeling. My guides are saying, this energy of hurt people. So I feel like your person is dealing a lot with their guilt and what they did as well, because there was this immaturity, but also it's this ego as well, energy with this rebellion card here too. But no doubt, holding a grudge, and I feel like knowing that they shouldn't do that. That's the worst, because you should do better, but it's still not being able to do better. And that's why I feel like the helpless is here too. But let's get into the tarot. What else we need to understand here? Any chance of reconciliation with all this energy? We do have judgment. Interesting, because judgment I see as a wake-up call. Someone having to wake up about what they did, what you have to do now, what can you do different, learning a lesson, and making a decision here. So definitely the distance between you guys, whatever happened, was a wake-up call for them. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be very fast, very blunt, and maybe it was too fast, maybe it was too good to be true, maybe they didn't trust, or you didn't trust. And this can be very pushy as well. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can do things really quickly, really fast, and then regret as well, or say things that they regret. So they could be what they did or they said and then regretting, but they're still not apologizing. We do have the Hermit, so it could be in the Hermit mode right now. We have Hierophant, so it could be, I feel like, trying to understand, again, learn a lesson, trying to be getting a guide here. I feel like traditions, family traditions, maybe other people's opinions, thinking about what someone else will think or will feel about this. And also outdated beliefs as well. And the Hermit can be, especially next to the Hermit, those two earth energies, so Virgo and Taurus. So it could be really stubborn. It has to be this way, my way. And it's slow as well. The movement is a bit slow. In a Hermit mode right now, so maybe not talking to you at all, quiet, but introspective. I feel like realizing, analyzing, thinking about the past, but even if they don't have the courage to apologize. So we do have 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Yeah. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like my guides are saying two ways. They feel like it's too much work. It's like, it's hard, there's too much work here. And also this energy of, I have too much responsibilities. There are the things that I have to deal with. Maybe there's third-party energies, family, other things going on. And they feel like this is sabotage, They could be feeling right now like they sabotage, they stab in the back, they got stabbed in the back, and there's a lot of hurt. But also it's this energy of, it's too much work to do to get back together or make amends. It's like they're finding it difficult. Page of Swords. You see, you get the Knight and the Page. And the Page, many times, if they had the courage to say things that they regret in the past, now they don't have the courage to say. The Page of Swords could be still learning how to communicate, maybe not the best at that. I feel like right now they don't know. Maybe in the past they had the courage to be blunt, and now it feels like they are trying to learn to communicate, learn to, with everything that happened. Yeah, Hanged Man. No doubt, I feel like it's low energies, is stuck in a way, and maybe stuck in the past or what happened, what they did, what they said, hurting you, getting hurt. But also, this energy of being slow. They needed to learn, they needed to be illuminated, they're trying to see things from another perspective. So they could be trying to focus on the lessons and what do I need to do. And I feel like they hold back because they think it's too much to do right now. Yeah, Page of Wands, not having the courage to take action. And the page is how they go back to page. And you do have these 2 pages. And again, I feel like the energy of immaturities, or just the path it's new, or they don't have the courage to start a push. We have the Empress. It's interesting, the Empress, because many times I say, if you are in my lives, you know how I say the Empress many times is someone desiring you, finding you beautiful, attractive, but you are in a pedestal. We do have Knight and Pages. We don't have a king. We don't have someone powerful here that has the courage to really step up and be with you. And I feel like they may not feel ready, good enough for you. And you are beautiful, desired, but I feel like they keep looking at you from far. Maybe even in social media, keeping an eye on you. But is this desire is unattainable? You are in a pedestal in a way. So I feel like it could be a realization. It could be because they didn't feel good enough at all, even to take things further, whether it's to start a connection or go deeper in a connection. Wherever your situation stopped, I feel like was lack of confidence as well. But because of that, I feel like they turn into something negative, or they could have said negative words. And just because I feel like it's out of their own fear and insecurities. Yeah, I feel like it's difficult for reconciliation for group 3. And it doesn't mean like you're not going to get an apology one day or communicate again. But I feel like there's a lot of lessons here going on. Many lessons, and they feel like it's difficult. It's too many things to work out, and maybe went too far on the negativities, or even on other issues like other people involved, or third-party energies, family, friends involved, you know. And I feel like there's some fear here to overcome everything, and it's easier to be away, it's easier to be far or distant and push you, because I feel like they don't want to deal with these energies. Okay, let me try to understand what else here. What's going on? Because I feel like your person, this Hermit mode, between Hermit and Hanged Man, yeah, very stuck. At least that's how they feel. Maybe you wouldn't give them a chance anyway, depending on what they did. And there's definitely a need to allow healing, understanding, learning the lesson. What else? We have a key on the ring. Many options, unconventional, one-night stand, string along. You see here? And this could have been their problem, right? So stringing you along, but then thinking about their other options. Even you do have other options too. And it could have been just unconventional or one-night stand, or just stringing along but nothing happening. And I feel like, again, the fear of commitment. Some things here affecting. Cut down. You see, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So it could be there. You see the Hermit there, no doubt, with the silent treatment. And this could be what they were doing instead of communicating as well. And that is the lack of maturity or emotional intelligence to really talk to you. And I feel like easier for them to cut out instead of just be honest with you. And it could be because they had feelings. They could have seen potential, but overwhelmed about that, and fears of going through all the work that would take to be with you, whether it was ending third-party relationships, healing completely, just taking the leap of faith, going against other people. Whatever it was, I feel like they didn't have the courage to take that leap of faith. And my guides are saying they're still without that courage right now. It's not because they're transforming and they're going to have the courage. It feels like they still with the same kind of mentality, or it's too much work. So silent treatment is easier. Or they're trying to stop as well the pattern. Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. See here, I feel like it's a lot of clarity right now. And it could be revelations about understanding things that they couldn't before, but they're still in the process. Yeah, I feel like trying to be clear as well, honest with themselves, but I feel like it is understanding the heart and what they didn't do, or they could have said better. What else? Okay, we have the sunglasses Well, that's what I said. You see the Empress energy, watching, looking, perception, stalking. So I feel like they keep an eye on social media and they keep an eye on that Empress energy just to see what's going on with you. But it's a different perception, so seeing things in a different way. See the Hangman energy, different perception. We do have the Butterfly, evolving growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Yeah, and I feel like this is for both of you, a chance to allow healing here, the Butterfly, the transformation, evolving to a new phase. I feel like you do have all the options, other people, even if they do too, but regarding you, you have this energy. And you see grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. A lot of growth energy, growth, evolving. This could have been an important lesson for you. And you could be tired of lessons, but the guides are saying that's how you release what's not tiring, release the ones that are not good for you. So you're able to allow the new phase and the new person that is actually meant to be. So I feel like this could have been a lesson for both of you. Maybe it was a karmic connection in a way. But I do feel like even if it was a soulmate, we do have soulmates that are here just to teach us lessons. We help each other. We grow, evolve. It doesn't mean like it's impossible because we do have free will. But I feel like there's some kind of a distance. Maybe even physical distance. Maybe if you guys live far from each other. But I feel like it's easier in their mind to keep the distance than confronting, than having to apologize. Even if they already did apologize, they feel like it's too much work. So I wish this is too much work. That kind of, I feel like immaturity and ways of thinking and seeing the relationship in a hard way. Let's get other messages. Just a couple of other cards and then I'll give you some messages too. Yeah, mischievous. You see here? Mischievous. Maybe not trusting enough of their feelings to take the connection to the next level. Mischievous. Maybe it was just that temptation. We do have abandonment. It could be what they're feeling, how they made you feel. Memories, yes, still thinking about the past or the good times together, but there was toxicity. You see, maybe they were toxic, and especially miscommunications, not being able to be honest with you, and divine intervention. So this could have been divine intervention for you, ending this connection or not going further because you have other options anyway, better options. You do have, I feel like this energy of not settling for less than you deserve as well. So I feel like it's very little chance of reconciliation. And it doesn't mean like you're not going to talk again or communicate or be friends or apologies. But I feel like whatever's happening right now, you would need a lot of patience and time to see this person turning around because there's a lot of growth here. And my guides are saying they're going backwards instead of forward sometimes. When someone goes 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards. So so it's a slow process. Let's get some messages from a person. If they had the courage to tell you anything, how they're feeling. I'm not completely happy with my life right now. Okay, so whatever's going on there, whether it's with third-party energies, if they're with the karmic, they're not very happy right now. But also not doing anything about it. I have so many regrets. Yeah. Regretting because they know they made mistakes. They said the wrong things. They got hurt you. You didn't deserve how I treated you. I'm sorry. You see here? I feel like when you step into the third party energy, the 5D, that's all I want to say. When you step into the 5D, they actually want to apologize. I can't be trusted. You see here? Maybe they feel like they would be making the same mistakes. They can't be trusted. Maybe there's betrayals, third party energies. I have moved on, but I still think of you from time to time. And you see the options. And they move on. Maybe they're with someone or even just healing, moving on, like trying to heal. But they do think about it because they know they needed to apologize. I feel trapped in my current situation for some of them. Third-party energies, family, distance. Okay. We have, I'm not saying never again, just not now. You see here? The thing is, obviously, nobody knows about the future, but I feel like, yeah, it's not now. And they say not never again. Who knows? That energy of trust in divine time, but not doing anything about it right now. And I'm working on myself. Yeah. And that's necessary for healing, evolving, growing. I wish I could take back all the mistakes I've made. See the sorry energy here? And also, we argue way too much. And this could have been the problem of the connection. Arguing, having some issues there. And at the end of the deck, our relationship was toxic. And yes, arguing, maybe feeling like there was toxicities. I do feel like someone that is still learning, evolving, growing with everything. This is definitely a lesson for many of you guys. And not because you do have your free will, of course you're not going to say impossible, but definitely not saying never again, you know, but just not now. So I do feel like, yeah, not a reconciliation here, a lot of lessons for sure. And maybe by the time they're coming around, which can be some time, you really don't want, you have other options anyway. So trust your intuition, take care of your healing too, and then you know you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.